Hey everyone, this is Daryl, aka The D from the Simply Incredible podcast, and today I'm doing part one of my pop collection. And in this one, it will be my Star Wars collection. I did one of these videos for each kind of section of my pops back in January, so it's been 9 months now, almost 10 months. So we're going to update so you guys can kind of see it. It's going to be over the next couple of weeks where I do each section. First one's going to be Star Wars, and then we're going to have, I don't know which order it's going to be in. One's going to be the heroes or the DC. We have Marvels. We're going to have, what all else do we have? Harry Potter, animation. What else? TV, movies. So, we're going to break them down to just about each section. Some of them, if it doesn't have more pops, then we'll put those in like kind of mix a couple of them together. The ones that don't have very many pops, but it's a pretty good collection now that I've got. So here we go. All right, guys, here we go with our pops. And right up front, I'll apologize for the sound not being as good as normal. This room just doesn't sound as good, and it's a little dimmer in here. And sometimes my reflection or a shadow will get in the way or glare. And I apologize, but here we go. Start with my Star Wars pops. Start off with Darth Vader, number 1. Then we have the Hot Topic Chrome, which I really like this. Let's see if I can get some good detail on that one. Really, really good looking pop right there. Really like that one. Next we have Yoda, number 2. And then the Spirit Yoda, which this was a Walgreens exclusive. Some of them, when they first come out, did not have stickers on it, and that one did not have a sticker. Next, I have a few that are some of the remakes that they put out. And we start off with Han Solo, number 3. That was one of the re-releases. Chewbacca from GameStop. This is the Hoth. He's got snow on him, as you can see right there. You see it on it. Oops, shadow's in the way. I got snow on his feet and on his head and stuff. Really cool little pop. Next is Greedo. I couldn't get Greedo without getting Han, so I got both of those the same day. So I had to get those two together. Next is Boba Fett, number 8, and then also the Walgreens. I had a brain cramp there. The Walgreens exclusive, the Boba Fett prototype, which I really like that one. When those first come out, I said I had to get Yoda and the Boba Fett. So I did end up getting both of them. Two more of these. Both of these two are also re-releases. Obi-Wan Kenobi and the Gamorrean Guard. I really like this one. I think the detail on the Gamorrean Guard is really, really good. Really good figure. And Kenobi, Ben Kenobi's always awesome. Next is C3PO, the 2015 Summer Convention. As you can see, I would compare this one to another Chrome one that they come out with later. These next two are also re-releases. We have the Tusken Raider and the Jawa. And again, really great detail on both of these. Really, really good. I love the eyes on the Jawa. Looks really, really good. That's those two. And next, get a little glare there, and I apologize. Little shaky. We have the holographic Emperor. That's a glow in the dark. And the next 3 are from GameStop. They came out with the Chewbacca. We have the Han Solo, R2B1, and the Figrin Dan. Those 3 GameStops. Really like those. Next is Princess Leia from Bosch. That's when she went and saved Han in Return of the Jedi. Next is K3PO. Basically, it's C3PO, but white, from Barnes & Noble exclusive. The next two are Walgreens exclusives. We have the Snow Trooper and the Imperial Guard. And they also come out with a blue Imperial Guard, and I do not know where it was released at. I have not seen one. And now we start A Force Awakens. We have Rey, Finn, Kylo Ren, and BB-8. That BB-8, really good looking figure, really like it. But that was really hard to find when it first come out. Really, really hard to find. And next we have Poe Dameron, Chewbacca, number 63, and they came out a little bit later with the Smuggler's Bounty Flocked Edition. Really like that. If I had known they were coming out with the Flocked one, I would not have gotten the original one, but really like that Flocked. Really, really good. Next we have C-3PO, the Barnes & Noble C-3PO. And this is what I was talking about earlier with the gold-plated one. So you can see this one, it's basically the same, except he has a red arm as this one right here. It's basically the same thing. Just put it out a year later and gave him a red arm. Why? I don't know. You know, they actually didn't really answer that in the movie as to why he has a red arm. Next we have Captain Phasma, and I'll be talking more about Captain Phasma. Let's see, First Order Stormtrooper, First Order Snowtrooper, and First Order Flame Trooper. 3 nice figures there. And the Gamorrean Guard, not Gamorrean Guard, Gamorrean Guard is up there. we have the Red Snaggletooth. And this is one of those from the Smuggler's Bounty where they had a regular one and a red one and a blue one. The blue one was the hard one to find, and of course I got the red one. In all the boxes where they've had a variant on those, I've never gotten the variant. Next we have the Poe Dameron from Walmart. That was hard to find. Rey from Hot Topic. And down a row, we have these 2 First Order Stormtroopers. One from Amazon and one from Walgreens. And the Walgreens one I like a lot more. I like the shield he's got. I like, because this is from that battle scene with Finn right there. Later in the movie, which I really, really liked. That was a really good fight scene. And so I'm really glad they made that with the shield and everything. Next, from GameStop, we have Finn in the Stormtrooper outfit right there. Next, the unhooded Kylo Ren from Target. Princess Leia and Han Solo. I had to get that couple, get them together. Next is Admiral Akbar. They had one earlier, like I can't remember what number he was, but I never found that original one, so I was glad they made this one. Nen Noob. Finn from Barnes & Noble. Han Solo Snow Gear from Loot Crate. Let's see, Kylo Ren Unmasked. That was kind of hard to find as well from Walmart. The Nen Noob from GameStop. And down to our last row, we have the TIE Fighter Pilot. Now this is another one. They had a variant, and I got the regular one, and I believe the other one only had red stripes on his helmet. I don't think there was anything really different. I can see if you can see in there. I don't think there's really anything different in them. I'm not sure. Next we have the Han, the Luke, and the Han from this year's 2016 Galactic Convention. It was the ceremonial ones, as you can see. See, he's got his little medal on right there. And Han has his medal from the end of A New Hope. Next is Captain Phasma. Again, this is a great looking pop. But this character disappointed me so much in the movie. Because before the movie, there's a lot of figures out. Seems like a lot of hype around this character. And in the movie, and this pop also right here, again, I really like both pops, but in the movie, they just didn't do anything with the character, and it felt like a real disappointment. It just really upset me. That I really thought they could have done a lot more with that character. And maybe in episode 8, maybe they will do more with the character. I really hope so. Next, we have 2 more, or 3 more actually. Walgreens. And as you can see, the Kit Fisto, I did not have an order. I meant to, but I didn't. We have the At Driver, Plo Koon, and Kit Fisto. Again, Walgreens exclusive. And there's one more in that series. And that was, let's see if we can zoom in on him here. Right there, Reese. You know what? I can probably still go get that one at one of my local Walgreens because they're still out there. Pretty easy to find. Next, slide over. We got Ben Kenobi and Boba Fett, both from Smuggler's Bounty. IG-8, again from Smuggler's Bounty. IG-8, it seems like to me I remember the character in sorry about the bump. What movie was it? Empire Strikes Back, I believe, is where that character was. But in my mind, I just can't quite place where the character was. Next, we have Han Solo, the 2016 Summer Convention. Ray from GameStop, and another R2-D2 from Smuggler's Bounty. This pop right here, I didn't think that much of. I thought they could have done a little bit better than that one. But you know what? It is what it is. And next, get this one up here. There we go. We have the Wampa. This is the Hot Topic exclusive, the Flocked edition. That was the first 6-inch pop that I bought. So that has a little bit of meaning to me. Since then, I bought a few more. And one more thing that I was given. Let me slide back just a little bit. Hold on. Okay. When I was at FYE, I bought a whole bunch from A New Hope. Not A New Hope, excuse me. A Force Awakens. And so they gave me the display box with it. Normally I have a few of the pops in it, but I was putting them in order so I could show you guys. So that's all of them. Alright guys, that's my Star Wars collection, and I'm not sure which one I'm going to next. But again, over the next few weeks, maybe as far along as a month, because it takes a little time to get them all in order and everything, so I can let you guys see them. But I'll be updating the rest of them before the end of the month. Before the end of October. I forgot we're still in September. So before the end of October, I'll show you guys the entire collection. So keep an eye on it and keep checking out my haul videos and everything, because I have videos all the time. Podcast will soon have video. We're working on it. We're almost there. Fingers crossed, we're almost there. But that's all we got. And you guys have an incredible day.